Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have got Vintage Bits and Pieces set 2 from Which Craft Do You Do. I thought I'd have a play with this set. It's got some yummy envelopes. We have some yummy like cards to go inside the envelopes. Put that to the side. We have strips in it, all different sort of floral strips, which I've cut out. I will put that up the top. There's a couple cool tags, so we might actually get to play with some of them if we don't run out of time. And we have a whole lot of people. Look at these cute little ones. So what else do we have? We have lots of numbers, different sizes, different colors, black and white. So yeah, let's get started. You can tell that it's cold today. Let's put this to the side. I've already, for time's sake, I've already done made a couple envelopes up, but let's just make this envelope up. What I've done is scored the sides just to make it a lot easier. Yeah, so how did your week go? Yay for the weekend again. So what has happened? I've actually got my mother staying with me, so weather isn't looking that great. Oops. Now I've obviously got a bit ambitious there, so I'll have to fix that up, but we'll worry about that when I glue it together. Such a really cool kit if you don't have any old envelopes. Really love how, look how gorgeous that is. So cute. Well, not cute, so gorgeous and old. And we are going to pop up town later and see if we can see anything of interest. I really want to go to this place uptown. It's at the other end, so it's in a different suburb. I really want to go there. I do and I don't, because I know that I'm going to spend money if I do. And it's got a whole lot of beautiful old lace. Let's just, I want to tape that together. Beautiful old lace, vintage type stuff. I only just sort of, I knew it was there and I avoided it because I knew that it was quite expensive. But I might just have to take my mother there and have a good peruse around. Thanks, Pauline, for letting me know some of the antique shops in Taupo. I sat down in my break at work during the week and found a few more, so I've got a list that I'll go to if I've got time. It's supposed to just be a getaway, relaxing weekend away. Right, let's see which one of these ones. I quite like that. That fit. That. Well, that, no, I don't like that. That's something like that. I mean, there's no, I could actually stick a couple things in here, couldn't I? It's going to sit down quite low. Maybe something a bit, and that will sit just at the crease, so I won't be able to put, I actually like how that sits. So let's use this one. Sits right at the top. Right, so do we want to decorate the front now? I do like these girls. Let's pull my sleeves up and get cracking. decorate this envelope. If I'm going to decorate the envelope, I'm going to leave the journaling card blank. And if I decide not to decorate the envelope, then I do the journaling card. I'm not going to do both. But I do like those girls. They're sweet. So this here is going to remain blank. Let's give it a bit of colour on the outside, because I'm going to use them on the cover. Right, so what I do have is, well, actually what we could do is just, do we want to put a bit, I almost feel, yeah, I want something smaller like that. And let's get, I'm going to reach over here. So this was from Which Craft Do You Do? So I'm going to use this also. Oh, you can tell it's old. You can definitely tell it's old by the way it rips. And I don't even know what, it might be French. It could be. Let's get rid of that. You don't have to have it going up and down. I'm not going to. Just give it a quick ink. Doesn't have to be perfect around the edges. So yeah, I hope it warms up. My house is pretty warm, but man, did I fill those hotties up last night. I don't like electric blankets. I had one catch fire when I was in bed a few years ago, so I would rather not have an electric blanket. Do we put something like that? And I also have some yummy lace. So, and this is all from Which Craft Do You Do? So we could actually snip some. And, oh, I can hear a plane going overhead. And it sounds like the engines are struggling. I would not want to be on that plane. Yep, something simple like that. Quite like that. Just want to see what this one's like. I actually like that one better. Cool. Like it when a plan comes together. So let's glue this down before I change my mind. I will link this kit down below. It's definitely a handy kit to have, that's for sure. Right, let's just put some of this on. Whenever I do projects for Kerry at Which Craft Do You Do, I try and make sure that everything I use you can buy in her shop. Even down to like this lace. It might not be exactly the same lace, she might have sold out, but she's definitely got a lot there. Right, I'm just going to stick that down. Can't remember if I did this or not. Actually, what I might do is just sort of get an idea. I think what I might do is go like this. Like that. Easy peasy, and that's the placement. All done. And we'll put them on there like that. And as easy as that, we've got like a decorated envelope. And we'll put this in here as a journaling card. Right, I'm going to put that underneath just to settle down and go on to the next one. So let's pack this one. That journaling card can go in there. I think I'm going to decorate all of the outsides, to be fair. But we don't want something like her. Maybe we do the card. She's a bit big though. What else have we got here? Quite like them. Let's put them on there. So we're definitely just going to have a journal card inside. I'm still undecided on what my next journal was going to be. I just might leave it for a week and just do this and have a bit of a play. So let's just, I'm excited going out for dinner tomorrow night. Tonight. For belated Cameron's birthday, to my favourite Italian restaurant. So that will be really cool. Right, now I need something for these ladies to, we almost need one of these, I think. Actually, let's go for, see, either that one or that one. Don't think that's going to be long enough. Lift your bum up. So maybe need something a bit longer. This is about as long as it gets. Don't mind that. Or do we go, just trying to find something that will stick out a bit more. Oh God. Oh. We're not going to see much. I don't see much of the numbers. It's all a matter of playing around, really. Lift your bums up. we could actually have it along like that, or just want to see if there's a slightly bigger size. Let's pull this out. I think they are pretty much, oh, and you get these spools too. Actually, is that, yeah, so that's the same size. Right, so we have that. I'm not going to procrastinate too long because I actually want to do a few. We've got this, which I guess you could use. No, I don't like that. So let's just go. Let's just go with that. Just look to the side of me, and what did I see that caught my eye? No, not much. We could do, let's do a little piece of doily. Once again, from which craft do you do? Let's put that like that. It just might add a little bit more and I might be a little bit happier. Otherwise it just seemed a little bit plain for me. I do like my layering. It just adds a little bit more, I think. There, yep. So I'm just going to maybe move that over just a tad and then glue that down. Man, the wind was rough last night. Thought our roof was going to come off. That wouldn't have been great. Cool. Like that. I really do like that. And then let's have a look at this. See if this needs some attention. So what we could do is actually add a tab to it, which I think I will do. So I've got a couple tabs already, and this all comes in the kit too. I don't think I want purple. I think I just want to stay with the pinks. Yeah. So we could either, I think that other one's just slightly smaller, so let's just ink it up and have a look. Because all it needs probably is a smaller tab. Yeah, let's just do that. It's a little bit too big, I think. There. And we've got a little journaling card in there. Cool. Put that beside the other journals. Let's not do that one. There's another blue one. Let's do this one. That fit? Yep, just okay. So yeah, you could do quite a few of these and just put them in your stash if you're doing a blue journal, or you've got some blue envelopes to go in them with journaling cards. The more brownie type ones, yeah, there's like a huge range that you could add these into. I mean, you could get birds, put birds on there. These this kit comes with people, that's why I'm using people. But yeah, he's a cute little toe, but they're just a little bit too little. I wonder what these are. Those the ones that I used for the first one? Yeah. So you get different sizes. We don't want that size. I quite like her, but then I did see one holding on to, so she's too big, but she's cute. Holding on to there. So they're slightly different colouring, so she could fit on there, but I think she's a better size. These out of the way. She'll do. I struggle using the men, so I'm not even going to look at them. It's just a preference thing. Although I could use him, but he looks really sulky to me, so sorry, dude. And there, look on her face. She looks a bit sulky too. Can't do sulky. Oh, I don't want to do a guy. I struggle. So her, let's have a look. I don't mind her. I don't want her. I think I'll go with her. So let's ink her up. I got a big parcel arrive yesterday. I'm being a bit more quiet because it's for Mike's 60th. It's a big flash. Let's use a bit of this cake ribbon. It's a big flash coffee machine. So I'm going to have to go get some coffee beans and stuff like that for him. And maybe a bit of this ribbon. Why not? Find an edge. So this ribbon's come in one of the packs that Kerry sent me, and it's just got a whole lot of cool ribbon. I just need to find the end, and then I'll be able to use it. Maybe I needed to do that a bit longer. She's cute, isn't she? Right, I think what I might do, down to there, slide that behind there, give it a bit of texture, and just layer it up. Might not necessarily have that. Let's go for more that colour there, I think. Oh. No. Maybe that one. No. Change my mind 100 times. just put that on the edge. Cool. As wild and windy as it is outside, it's actually kind of peaceful because everyone's rugged up in their homes. Nobody wants to go out because it's so miserable. Just want to move that over just a tad. So I love this cake ribbon. I've got every colour, I'm sure of it. Just got to pull that out so it doesn't get... Yeah, I'm sure I've got every colour. It's great. And then we're going to just go down that side. I don't even care if it's not all glued because it will just sit there. And then we'll put her. Heaps of glue. So as always, I will probably just potter around. Do I want that hanging over? No, I might chop it actually. I'll just potter along in here, have a bit of play. So, and I've got the card in there. Let's just glue that bit there. Doesn't want to stay down. Cool. I'll put that underneath. How are we going for time? I want to do one more. Yeah, plenty of time. What about this little one? So real quick, simple to put together. Hardest part is cutting it out really. And that's not even hard. But I think it's neat that you get the envelope, you get the journaling card to go with it. You can't go wrong. And to tell you the truth, look, I've got a stack of old postcards. I never use them. I don't know why. I need to, because it actually has got stuff like this on it. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know whether I'm trying to hoard them. They don't appeal to me, but something like this does. I just don't know what it is. I need to get over it. Should have done that, shouldn't I? I need to get over it and actually sort them out, I think, and maybe do a session on doing something like this. Right, let's see. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a little bit small though. That one fits. There's another one of those. And that one fits like that one. That one just fits. So let's put this inside and then we'll get to decorating, and this will be a real quick, easy decoration. And then I'll pull the others out and show you what we've done. Look at that. Fits like a glove. Right. See what we've got. Maybe that one. She's a grumpy little thing, isn't she? But we will use her. Her? He's too big. Kind of glad about that. So she. So I think she's the perfect size. Right, we need something for her to sit on. Is that the right choice? My cup of tea is getting cold. Once it gets started, I sort of I think it needs something deeper, so I think this is it. But do we put something? Essentially, she could sit on something like that, I guess. That's it. Sits like that, doesn't it? And she could actually, like that. So she's sitting more like that, and then she's got her hand on it. But then that needs to sort of go up. And it covers all the writing, but I'm okay with that. You don't have to see the writing. And then we'll put a little bit of this behind her. Cool. Right, let's get cracking. And then we're going to cover up all the writing, but that's okay. I can reprint it. I'm all good about that. Right, so that's there. And then we're going to put that. So it should be sitting on that like that. Is that right? No, just put it in the middle. We'll soon see if it looks okay. Put it off to the side a bit. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Just down a bit. And then I did say this. Yeah, let's put a little bit of lace. I've got to lace things up. Is it too late? Mr. Art Glitter Glue, are you really stuck down? Yep, that show's done. Oh well, this is going to go over top of the show. Oh no, cool. That's better, because that would annoy me. But that there lace was made just to go there. Perfect. Cool. So, how's that for a project? Quick project. It's probably gone, what, half an hour? Yep, 35 minutes. So let's just grab these other ones. See how easy it is to decorate these envelopes with. So we've managed to do 4. I've still got scores of envelopes, pattern paper, numbers, which I probably should by rights sit down, and I might do that tonight, sit down and just cut all these up, or I might do it later on in the next couple of days. So we've finished this envelope. I love how grungy it is. Wish I could write like that. And then we've just got this little card in there. So we've got that little envelope. We've got these girls. I love this envelope. And so it comes in 2 sizes. So we've got those 3 little girls. She looks a bit like my daughter. And we've got this with that really cool cake ribbon behind her and a bit of lace, and this little pouty girl. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. That is our envelope ephemera that will go into my ephemera box. Slowly starting to build up my stash again. I will probably just carry on. I might even I've got these envelopes left over, so I'll fold these up and have a quick play. I might add birds, might add the figures, I don't know. I'm actually thinking I might add birds to these ones. So I hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I will catch you tomorrow.